Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Floof stream. I almost said the official Extra Life stream. That's still in my head from earlier. Hi. Hello. I see Epilogic. I see Chips. I see Dr. P. Hello, everyone. Welcome. We're going to be diving back into more East 9 here in a second. I'm just Scorpius. Hello. We're going to be getting ourselves into trouble, but before we do anything else, we're telling Winamp to go away, and we are going to go ahead and swap over to the game window. And my webcam, hi! Now Flowey made Floofy invisible. Hi, Sounder. Just so you know, Chips, Epi, I actually just sent your messages. Oh, shit! 14 raid night confirmed. Well, I mean, once we get a Grimwald night up, we can definitely have our raid night for the evening. I actually, Epi, Chips, I sent your exchange about Monstrum sidetracking and getting sidetracked over to Yotaka. He's behind me on my progress of the game. Cinnamon roll. Hello, thank you for the follow. I love cinnamon rolls. I sent those messages over to him because I'm sure he'll appreciate it. And I have been in your place, Epi. I mean, I think you may have seen me be in your place at one point. Because he's 9 Monstrum shenanigans. And I mean, I couldn't get away with the Castlevania joke in my title tonight. That's a very difficult thing to avoid. There's plenty. Is that... Seeing Scooter just look over at me like, what did I do, Mommy? Alright. Well, there's something over here at the prison. I think that, yeah, that's the prison area. So we need to go deal with that Grimwald Knight. They didn't have to put, oh my god. I didn't know that they have she has paw prints on her shoes. That's so cool. Alright. Oh wow, I can actually jump to those locations. Holy crap, I just noticed something new. I knew you could jump to the prisons, I knew you could jump to the tag point, or not prisons, the dungeons. I love that. You didn't really have to put them on there. I love White Cat. She's so adorable. I would like to unlock this area. So we are going to go ahead and do a Grimwald Night. Open it up for the night. Oh, look at that. That's nightmare fuel. Oh, this is a Lacrimo one. By the way, Falcom, you're getting a little too close to terminology for my comfort. White Cat and Boost, yes, she is. And it's our Chuny Queen. All hail Aprilis. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Hi, Black Cat! This is going to be ridiculous. This is going to be insane. Holy shit. Oh goodness, that's cool. Just a bit, aren't they? Where are they? There's one. Woo! Beating the boss baby should destroy all the lacrimote. That's easier for you. Oh. I seem to have gotten through very quickly. We'll see how this goes. Nice. Breaking things is how flute streams work, though. Yep, absolutely. All right. Cool. You know what this means, guys? More exploration to do. Interesting. Oh. I will touch every brick in the city to make sure I, Floof, has at least 7 of them. I agree completely, Turn. This is a really... I've said it before and I'll say it again. I am really okay with the amount of... Oh, I wonder. Oh god! Oh my god! Cool, I could get there. I'm okay with the slowdowns and stuff. because I'm kind of blown away at just how much is in this game. Oh. Hi, Briggs. I know, isn't it, Epi? And I mean, it's like one of those things I pointed out when I started playing it. When I saw... Oh. What is that? A door I can't get into. Huh. Okay. One of the things I noticed is everybody talking about how empty Balduke looked in the preview videos. I feel like Falcom probably did versions of the videos without the NPCs on hand, so we wouldn't see the actual non-monstrum form of these characters. Because that sounds so like them, doesn't it? Whoa! I was looking at chat and almost ran right off the edge. There's another one there. Okay. My title is cursed. I really do like what they did with the marketing for East 9. It's funny, I was talking to Turn, because Turn and I were talking about our predictions over... I have no clue what it is. I mean, I'm on an old PS4, like first gen PS4, so I don't know what it is at all. Anyway, Tern and I were talking about our predictions of Bull. Hello, Captain. Falcon Code. And I didn't even notice the visual similarities. I had the stupidest, I had the most hilariously ridiculous explanation of why I thought that UFO is Bull. What little I saw of them, I was just like, I love the chemistry between Yufa and Dogi. I love their chemistry. And at the same time, before it came out, I'm like, man, Dogi needs to meet Bull. And at that point, I'm just like, huh, I wonder. So, there you go. I don't even know. Oh, wow. It's a cemetery. Huh. Well then. Shipper unveils great secret. I mean, I did say turn. I was like, I almost shipped them. What do the blue sparkles do? You turn them into a girl on the street over here. I think she's over here somewhere. We're just gonna go over here. I don't know how many I have right now. I can look, but I'm lazy. The blue sparkles, though, are blue petals. There's a girl named Melissa who has been having dreams. She said that she had dreams that would line up to Adol showing up. So, interestingly enough, the first time I was up here, and now it's not doing it. The first time I came up here, I would jump up, and then... Oh, shit. Well... Alright. I don't think they do. They look like they're a collection quest. Anyway. So I was up here, and if I jumped up, like double jump, and I keep falling off. While trying to... No! While trying to make my point. No! Get back up there, Adol! There we go. Anyway, he would be in his black-haired form here, but on the peak of his jump, he'd be in his red-haired form. And I'm just kind of like, this is really weird. You know what, that comment, Epi? I do have long moments of sitting here in town just staring at stuff. Alright. Melissa. Where are you? Melissa should be right over here. Yeah, there it was. Margaret, not Melissa. Why am I calling? Oh, I'm thinking of somebody else's Melissa. Margaret. Anyway, I had these dreams. Alright, so what do I get? Cool. Basically, every 10, Margaret will give you something. Alright. Haddock can jump from that high without injuries. Enforcer confirmed. But yeah, she has this little thing where she's talked about where she's heard of Adol through dreams. I mean, she was able to name him and stuff and all that, if I recall. Alright, what am I doing? Oh, that's what I'm doing. Okay. Grandmaster Adol. Anyway. So, a lot of her things that as you go through... as you go through her, her gifting, she has points where she remembers, things. The deal with Maxim and his side quests is that you are in the process of trying to find somebody to recruit for your team. And, every time it's always I hear about somebody who's on the, who's in the prison who may be of use. Oh, I passed where I need to go. That's okay, because we got more mapping to do. There we go. It's a messenger bird, yep. And I have a treasure chest to grab. Where are you? Probably right down here behind the tree. Oh, there you are. To me, I think the first time they did it, it was kind of a... because you knew of the Adol in the prison still. The first time I was like, oh... there is somebody in the prison that we know about still. And it turns out not to be him at all. Oh god, here we go. Tag this little corner. Alright. To all the spike bits. Well, now that Hey Moxie, how are you doing? The brandish traps. Oh, goodness. Hyped to see some East 9. This game is... it has technical problems. But it's so good I'm willing to put up with them. I wonder if I can do that against the other door in the other spot. I don't know. We'll find out. I love her. I do too, Epi. Alright. So now we have that. I'm going to come back here in a bit. We're going back up to the prison. I do. That's him. That's interesting. Alright. Oh, hey, look. Ah, I can't use it here. I was like, that would be a perfect spot to try using it. Oh well, small box. Was that why you... Partially. I mean, I saw her in the trailer with the taking on the bull in the Colosseum, what it looked like. And I was like, okay. And she just seemed very exuberant. It's like that kind of same, let's do this energy that Dogi's got all the time. And I was like, for some reason, they seemed like a good match. Oh yeah, there's a lot in the soundtrack that is just amazing. Alright, so we are getting into Cave of Groan. Well, at least he'd have somebody in case that all dumps even him to be with Adventure. Exactly, Dr. P. All right. A different kind of groan considering this music, though. We're gonna swap over to Whitecap for a bit, though. Oh, hi, Sniff. That was a lot better than I expected it to go. Alright, let's see here. Make sure we didn't miss anything else back here. Cool. Yeah, I do agree on that one, Epi. Location point. Oh wow, that's pretty. I don't know. We'll have to see when I get another item.
Ah, 興味ねえな。
Oh. Also, that spider. Did that spider have a friggin' minigun abdomen? Yes, yes it did. Alright, let's see here. That's not what I wanted. Alright, we're gonna go back this way again. I have to see that there's another route that I'm not seeing. Come on. Okay, I can't get up to it that way. Can I run up the crystal? Nope. Okay. We're gonna check that other route that I had before then. Back here. There we go. This actually is a point where it might be better to pull Bull in on this because she's gonna. There we go. She's got a wider radius for this. Nice. There we go. Breath of the East. No! Oh my god! That was close. Alright. Oh my goodness. Okay, Hawk. Go for it. I'll clean up here while you go down and go into your murderous rampage. Murder boy doing what he loves, exactly. Alright. This seems like an interesting... I haven't noticed. I can look around and toss party members around and see what happens. I'll study it at some point. I think it's interesting that... Alright, let me see something here actually. I love it! That is so pretty. That is such a view. Holy shit. Alright. I love you see that red mark there for the map? The map won't let you go beyond this point. See? I don't know, actually. You know, I wonder something. Cool. There we go. Oh shit. I love that you can kind of see your bosses before you run in on them. Well, I mean, I think a big thing that's going on with this... Sorry, I think a big thing that's going on... this is... When I saw what the game was going to be, I'm not surprised a lot of dungeons are tunnels like this. Because in this kind of situation, they would be. Make sure that there's... There we go. There we go. Perfect. Alright. I expected it to all be tunnels and stuff underneath the city. Boss is just chilling. Yep. Hi, Zemzid. Oh my god, you're ugly. I got a feeling about this. Okay. Oh.
蹴散らすぜ。
Crap. Oh, okay. I was doing so good. Alright. There we go. Gotta finish. Oh, wait. What did I just... Well... So close. The game did not want me to beat the boss. Finishing move is invalid. Oh my god. Okay. Good thing I saved just before the boss. How many times now that Floopy broke? I think that's the only time I've really broken the game outside of trying to launch it. The first time. You just did, Targil. As much as I want to put Bull in my party for this, I'm actually going to take this as an advantage to go to someone faster. So, she's good at, like, high-speed attacks. Crowd control. Just, yes, crowd control. Seriously. I mean, with this, that's crowd control. That and this is. And that actually hits. However, I wonder, what other skills do we have now? Maybe I can find something cheaper than that, because that's a good skill. Yeah, we're gonna put Void Blast in that place. But yeah, basically the game didn't like me using the finishing move that I did to finish off the boss and crashed. How many in general? I don't know off the top of my head. That will probably go up on YouTube though. All right. Yeah, I'm getting very much a Pictmos vibe off this fight. Right there, that move. Oh, shit, that was bad. Oh my god! That was a nuke. I felt the need to have to actually use a finisher to take it out, regardless of what just happened. All right. I know. I love White Cat apologizing. It's so great. Hey, look, it's Dinky. Come on. You're so busy running away from me. All right, have a good night, Epi. Thanks for dropping in. Sounds good to me. I fully understand on that. Thanks, Epi. Sorry for not talking much as I focus on this. Wait, what, Dr. B? It certainly looks like it. God, these things are just terrifying. Nope, not one. It just calls it just a monster. Right. I hate that creature so much. Alright, I don't know what's that way. We're not going that way yet. It's over here. Whoa! Oh shit! Well then. Okay. Wow, this is interesting. Hello, Ghostly. Yep.
ここは随分雰囲気が変わりました。古い屋根が残されていますね。要塞時代の名残でしょうか。
This is surreal. Oh, wow. I just opt to avoid them instead. Ah! Come on, get over here. I failed to actually properly platform this without all, and I'm failing it with people with double jump. What the fuck? That is way too much effort. I'm gone. Bye. Ah! Nope, that doesn't open that door. Oh. Yeah, that eye is awfully creepy too. Interesting. So what are you doing, Ingrid?
何かあったのでしょうか。随分と騒がしいようですが。
Drunken and disorderly.
ありえぬ、ありえぬ。今の人はさっきの。
俺たちを見ても素通りとは見事な慌てっぷりだな。何がありやがった。
退避退避。くそ、あんなバカ力だなんて聞いてねえぞ。
くれぐれも看守どもに気づかれないよう注意しろ。
お前たちは怪人。急げ。とにかくあとは団長の指示を仰ぐしかない。はっ。
Well, this is worrying.
嫌な予感しかしないわね。
いや、面白そうじゃねえか。
And Murder Boy seems very excited on this. Alright, I have a feeling that I probably want to do this. Actually, I'm also going to do this. Heal up. Oh boy. I'm nervous.
了解しました。
交代だ。
I am actually legit nervous of what I'm about to face. Are you kidding? What the fuck? What the fuck are you hiding in this goddamn prison? Oh my god! Oh my god! Ooh. Oh boy. It never dies! Are you kidding me? Oh my god! Oh my god! Ah, shit. It was bad. Ah, my flashcards are terrible.
そそるじゃねえか。こいつは格が違うぜ。
ですが、よく見てください。弱点があるはずです。狙いすまして一撃ですね。予測内です。任せろ。
It was like the boss that would never die at E8. Oh, oh my god! Yeah, they're new. I don't know what this is all about. Let's see here. I've seen this and I've seen hang on. Oh my god, it's HP. Oh shit. Well, I'd say the Bat one being East Origin and East 1 together. Crap. Oh. That's a bad sign. Oh my god! Oh my god! What the hell? Come on. Oh my god! Come on! Come on! Crap. Die already! Oh my god! Oh.
倒したんでしょうか。 しぶとい
All
獣
things
なのかし
considered,
ら
it probably isn't if we don't. I can't overpower the needs of using the or a Halcom on it.
はいグリムワルドの魔物たちすらしのぐ強さでした
ま、確かになかなかの手応えだが。
Oh, okay, there we go. Well then, that is certainly interesting. We'd better not need Halcom, but it's all connected to the. The only guarantee an Avalodraggle is gone is it melts into nothing.
見たことねえ獣だったが。アドル、冒険家の意見はどうなんだ？古代種だと？どっかで聞いたことあんな。確か大昔の地上を支配した巨大な爬虫類とかなんとか。
All right, later turn. Thanks for dropping in. It was fun having you around.
はい少し前に話題になったのを覚えてます今はガルマンで盛んに研究されてるそうですけどでもすでに絶滅したはずの獣だと聞いてますどうしてそんなものが監獄に
What's funny is bringing up research from Garmon about them. Avalodraggle will return in the new Avengers. That's actually a really cool line with them talking about that because that was a call out to Laksha as well.
ああ、そりゃ誰かが連れてきてぶち込んだからだろう。
Hi, Jucifer.
ここを管理している
Came out on Wednesday our time, Thursday in Japan time.
ああ、上の連中は一体何を企んでるねやら。
私たちもしかして見ちゃいけないものを見てしまったんじゃ
何を今さら
Yeah, Falcom doesn't actually do anything localization wise until the game is released in Japan. Oh, it's you.
てめえはシャトラール。
高よ、戦う気か。その判断は20点だな。今しがた古代種の相手をしたばかりなのだろう。
おいおい、白を切るつもりもないとはな。古代種とやらはやっぱあんたたちの仕業ってわけか。
君たちには今さら隠す意味もあるまい。それに赤の王、君ならいずれたどり着くと思ったよ。
Roxas looks pretty upset. He's a little more murder happy than Roxas would be.
自分で確かめるといい。それも君の本分なのだろう。
Hang on a sec. It's still a thing. It's still a thing. We don't know the reason for it yet. Everyone is very confused, yes.
ここにはこれ以上の情報はないと思うがね。
この人もしかしてアドルさんの正体を。
シャトラール団長、あなたは闘技場の事件は知ってるんですか？
一通りの報告は受けているよ。
Law half and his chaos half, and his friends have to set the two halves up on a blind date in order to fuse them back together.
あの事故の原因はこの古代種だってことは。
被害に遭われた方たちに。
They did point out that Shatral knows that Adol is the Crimson King. Or the Crimson King is Adol, or whichever you wanna.
何が聖国騎士団よ。
ユファさん。
バレドゥークのみんなは聖国騎士団を信じてる。騎士団はみんなの日常を守ってくれてると思ってるのに、あんなものを監獄に隠して一体何を考えているの？
猛牛だったか。君たちは自らの力で知るべきだ。
She's basically demanding to know what the knights are up to. She's like, the people in Balduc trust you to protect them. So what's going on with this?
これから起きること、そして自分たちの正体に関してもね。
私たちの正体、どういうことでしょう？
てめえ、俺たちの何を知ってやがる。
Overall, this has been pretty amazing. It's an incredible game. There's technical issues, especially when you're out in the city. There's a lot of frame dropping and stuff, but it's an incredibly ambitious game for Falcom to have made. And as a result, it is just really, really cool. Now, this line right here.
これから起きること、そして自分たちの正体に関してもね。
This one weirds me out. Is he just, I mean, he's using Jibun Tachi. Jibun Tachi means like hour. So and he's saying what's trying to be awakened. I can't tell if he's meaning it like them as a group or if he's including himself in with them as a group, because that's a really weird line. We have eagle vision and vantage points, and the knights are going Templar to oppose our assassin tendencies. I've been making Adol's Creed, or not Adol's Creed, somebody else in chat started that, Assassin's Creed jokes this whole time. So she's asking what they know about them.
真実は自分で見極めるしかない。
ああ、
私の話で君たちが納得できるほどことは単純ではないのだ。自らの手で真実を知って初めて意義ある選択ができるだろう。そしてその時、我々の行為が単なる裏切りではないと知るはずだ。
一体何を言ってるの？そんな話をしたいわけじゃ。
皆さん、警鐘が。アドルさん、人の気配が多数接近してます。
君たちを見かけた騎士たちが通報したのだろう。ここは騎士団の管轄区域だが、緊急ならばロムン兵も駆けつける。さあ、今のうちに行きたまえ。
あ？何言ってやがる。てめえを前に引くわけねえだろ。
私は逃げも隠れもしないよ。タカ、いいえ、クレド・アイブリンガー団員。
食えねえな団長さんよ。
そもそも包囲されてしまえば決闘どころではありません。
行くぞ。
As they come up with explanations to get more mysteries in the process.
なあ、
And here we go again.
以前から気になってることがあるんだ。
気になってること？
この塔の独房ってどういうやつに使ってるんだ？ほら、ここの囚人は下の特区とも扱いが違うし、逃亡を防ぐ仕掛けも他の場所よりやたらと厳重だし。
上の連中が決めたことだから俺にはよくわからねえが、普通に考えりゃ収監してることを外に知られたくない囚人だろ。
Funny enough, Jucifer, is this is not the same at all we saw. This is the other one.
囚人はそんな風には見えないけど。
Basically, this is going on at the same time, and we don't fucking know. We don't know. It's like, what the hell?
だってうちの子が生まれたのを祝ってくれたぜ。
凶悪犯とは限らないだろう。昔鉄仮面をかぶった囚人を収監したことがあるらしいんだが、その正体は後継者争いに敗れた王族だったなんて噂もあるからな。ああ見えてあの赤毛だってどんな過去があることやら。
じゃあ意外に有名人だったりするのかな。
今だったら身分ある囚人は下の特区に入れるんじゃないか。さあ、無駄口ばかり叩いてないで巡回を続けるぞ。
Promised to meet with Marius in the cathedral that's in the special section of the prison. The special ward. So he's been on and off through this entire section. He's been breaking out, getting back into his cell, and then breaking out again because he's investigating something from inside the prison. And I keep opening that window every time I pass. I'm just gonna go to the cathedral. Because at this point I can just warp to it. Instead of running through the whole mindfuck of the special ward, because holy shit, that was weird. The special ward is for nobles and politicians and so forth, and it's all super fancy. I mean, gotta remind ourselves of the outside world, I know, right? So, alright. Hi, Marius. Oh, are we getting caught? We're getting caught up to where you were, or something ghostly? Haha. Glad to have you drop in. It was fun getting to see you again. Seeing me lose my shit. That was insane. Alright. So I think we're going up to the special ward now. Interesting. That looks... Huh. Later, Ghostly. Okay. Alright, that's where we are headed. What just happened? I just plowed through that spot. Oh. I actually have a similar theory that's not been quite broken yet, Dr. P. But not exactly. Not exactly going back in time. Oh man, Richie, you missed a hell of a boss fight. Alright, we're headed back that way. Oh boy. This guy's an information broker. Give me a second here. You should. It was a hell of a boss fight. It was a good old friend of ours from East 8 that we can't seem to ever kill. Showed up again. Okay. Well, they're talking about Ingrid, so it's definitely the same time. I'll discard that one in favor of wondering if Sarati, Ingrid, and Captain Stupid Powerful share a connection. What are we doing now? I guess we're heading back in that direction. I think I got that right, that there's... There are prisoners that are disappearing from the prison. We're headed back in that direction again. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. No, it's fine. If you want to throw it together, I'll tell you mine if you tell me yours. For anybody in chat that knows what's coming up, please don't confirm or deny anything like this. This is one of the fun parts of playing a game like this, is making theories and coming and sharing them and stuff as you play. So... wonder if all three of them are not from Rome. Okay. That's actually a very interesting thought on that, too. Well, Saradi is pretty clearly not from Rome, I can tell you that. Okay. Oh, shit, that's the guy. He remembers him. Try to figure out how Adal got the pass to let him come through this area. That poor general. I'm getting really big East 5 vibes to all this right here. Oh. Yes, let's open the door. This is the forbidden area. I would ask both of these. Interesting.
侵入方法だけど、もしかしたら通気口が使えないかな。アドル、中庭の北西に。その先に確か通気口があったはずだ。
How do you get the king palm to show up? You have to go through the entire abyss without leaving once. You can't leave at all. You have to actually go from top to bottom. Straight through. That's it. So like if you go all the way down and get to the door and you teleport out, you blew it, basically. Yeah, you have to run the abyss again to actually get the boss. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. I need to find out more on this. Oh, look at that. Oh, trust me, Retro, it is. We're now in the process of, basically we got a pass to allow us into an area of the prison that only privileged people get. People in the special ward are like nobles and politicians, and they're allowed to wander freely through their section of the prison. If they get a pass, they get to go to another area, and from that area is the forbidden ward that is apparently locked off by the knights. And so there's people disappearing in the prison. Basically house arrest. Yeah, Dr. P, that's exactly what it is. That's what that really fancy area that had us all weirded out was.
要塞？随分と古い地図だな。
This is an old map of the Balduc Fortress.
そうか。バルドゥークが城塞都市だった頃の地図か。要塞を中心に放射状に広がってるのは昔の脱出路みたいだな。擦り切れていて読めない部分も多いけど。冒険家の血がうずくかい
OBS went haywire on you earlier. Oh, that sucks.
脱出路は今も使えるのかな。ジリオン鉱山から町の墓地へと抜ける通路があるみたいだな。
Brings up the Jirian mines, I
妙だと
think.
思わないかい？監獄地下の全容は未だにわからないとされているはずだ。だったらこの地図は。
ふざけるな。今日こそ話してもらうぞ。
なんだろう。ああ、穏やかじゃないね。
とにかく不当な逮捕がこれほど続けば誰だって不審に思い始めるわ。最近監獄内で異様な巨大生物を見たという妙な報告も相次いでおる。聞けばいずれも聖国騎士団管轄下の区画で報告されたものだ。
Oh, I've run into stuff like that, 50 Mira. I know, add all it is adventurer's blood. I love that line.
囚人たちをこの禁区とやらに連れ去っているという噂もあるぞ。
ほう、そうでしたか。
とぼけおって、グリア統治における貴公と聖国騎士団の功績は絶大だ。だからこそ本国もその治安維持や監獄に関わることを認めてきた。
East Logic dictates something is up with him. Yep.
だがこの数週間における騎士団の動向はあまりに目に余る。総督が不在だ。
Belgar's figured something out, that something's up, so he's confronting him about it.
この禁区は7年ほど前に発見されたと聞いておる。
He's saying he heard about a discovery in this ward 7 years ago.
あなたがこのグリアに聖国騎士団を発足させてまだ間もない頃だな。聖国騎士団シャトラール団長。
What does East Logic say about bald guys? I don't think Belgar's a bad guy.
何をやっておるのだ。
So he's like, what is going on in this place?
75点合格だ。本国の中央上層部に煙たがられ属州のグリアへ配置されたにもかかわらず仕事熱心なことだ。
何？貴様どうしてそれを。
連れて行け。
シャトラール、貴様本性を表したな。俺を一体どうする気だ。
何、次はあなたの番というだけだ。せいぜい役に立っていただこう。我がグリアのためにね。
なんだと。
ちょっとした手続きの後、あなたにはロムンにお帰りいただく。そしてこのバルドゥーク、いやこのグリアは 我々グリア人の手に帰るのだ。
Oh my god. Okay. Well, Shatral is a Gallian. And he's basically saying that he plans to take it back for the Gallians. Take it back from the Romans. Okay.
参ったな。とんでもない場面に遭遇してしまった気がする。捕まったのはロムン帝国のベルガー監獄長だよな。下手に知らせると僕たちの身も危険かもしれない。この監獄は騎士団の制圧下にあると考えた方が良さそうだ。とにかくここにいるのはまずい。一旦外へ出てトックに戻ろう。
They need to get out of here and get to the special ward.
参ったな。監獄はいろいろ噂があるけど、騎士団にあんな動きがあるなんて。単純な武力衝突は正気の沙汰と思えないかな。ただ何らかの方法でロムンに対抗しようとしているのは確かだね。そしてその口火としてロムンの監獄長を捕らえた。あの団長の様子だと周到に準備を進めているみたいだ。僕も一応ロムンの人間
I don't feel very sure about my theory anymore. Suddenly.
何らかの形で総督府に連絡できないか考えてみようと思う。
Also, I would think Saradi would be from Orietta. I think Orietta is the area that has like India and the Middle East and all that in it. Because I mean, just her design and her like skin or like her complexion and everything. Which will be neat because we've had very little stuff from Orietta. There's a novel of Adol in Orietta, which is kind of neat. But we've not actually seen Orietta come up in the games really a lot. Marius is suggesting that he goes back to the tower to so that people don't get their suspicions up that he's been doing all this. At least you were right about him being foreign. I do agree. That was actually a good call on that one. Good job.
Seikok 騎士団に古代種とは確かにいろいろあったみたいだね。
古代種か。セイレントを思い出すな。常識的に考えりゃ怪人以上にありえない存在だぜ。聖国騎士団の連中は一体どうやってそんなものを。
それ
As a reward, I demand a Pickard.
怪人だったとはこれにも一本取られたね。
Yep, and now we're back over here. So we've got something going on in the basement of the prison, it looks like, in what they call the Forbidden Ward, that the knights are keeping people from going into. We've also heard rumors of people in the prison disappearing. And basically Adol is kept in an area that's isolated from the rest of the prison. And so what he's doing is he's breaking out, investigating the prison, going back in, and locking himself back in. What if this is Adol's nobody? Very appropriate since Kingdom Hearts is coming up. But anyway, so Adol is investigating. he's not trying to break out to break out. He is breaking out to investigate and then lock himself back up so that people don't get suspicious. And so he's been doing that. The Adol inside the prison has been. And this mystery is unraveling and making it even more confusing. I mean, there's even a comment in it that says that once you start finding out some stuff, you basically, when you get answers, you're opening up more mysteries with said answers. Where's freaking Austin and all this? And right now they're currently questioning what the hell. Why did the Knights have a primordial?
アドル君に協力している店長たちにも言い出せなくて。
やだもう当然よ。あの子たちのためでしょ。あなたは姉であり母親
Hello, Shantae.
父親の役目すらも果たして。
Shantae's really cool.
だからお父さんの農場も決して休もうとしなかった。ね、アドルちゃん。
ああ。
アドル君、店長。
店長はもしかして気づいていたのかい？
His name is Lamp.
そりゃあね。
どうして？
もちろん勘よ。これだけ一緒に仕事してればね。
Elector ass motherfucker.
やれやれ、かなわねえな。
Yotaka messaged me earlier tonight. He said that he's going to be face palming if Shantae turns out to be Hawk, and I'm just loving it. What I've got the theory that I have. When I was talking about it makes me think of East 5, which would be really interesting if they actually tie in something like that related to it. East 5 in Kefin. You eventually find Kefin is sealed off, separated from reality because of the alchemy that they use to do it. And people in Kefin are disappearing. And basically what's happening is that if I recall correctly, the people in Kefin are being used and sacrificed to power the system that keeps everything going or something. I can't remember the details of it. So what Adol ends up doing is he ends up getting himself into the line and pretending to be one of the people in the sacrifice. And manages to break out and try to break into the deeper parts of the castle, the Kefin castle, because of the fact that he pulled that off. And that's why I was getting a really big East 5 vibe from that. We might be on the same page. Oh, the renegade keeps it close. All right. But now we have church stuff in a Falcon. I know, right? All other matters must be dropped. Well, I mean, we've seen church stuff in Falcom for a while. I mean, it's in Felghana, it's in touched on slightly in E7. Not in high detail, but you get the idea. What? Who the? Prisoner number 906. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was mentioning with Felgana. It had a big role, but they made it a bigger role. Yeah, I don't know how his message managed to get there. And then we had Sister Nia in 8. Yep. All right. Can I run up the tree? Oh, I tried. And then there's something going on over here. So let's go. Let's do this first. We'll go over this way. Oh, that's not an info card I thought I would see in this game. By the way, that was the info card for Saren Island. Oh, whoops. I love hearing people comment. Over there, is that... There was just a info card on Saren. Oh, that's a new skill. What was that? Prisoner hands. I'm very curious. I'll have to see it. It doesn't look, and that it doesn't look a lot like Notre Dame, just for kicks and giggles. So this whole area here is a slums area made up of mostly people that are Gallian. Oh shit. Oh my god, that is amazing! Holy shit! Okay. Well, that's gonna stay in my skill list. Ugh, come on. No, that was a new skill entirely. Oh. There's a new skill called that I just got for him called Prisoner's Hands. Alright, what am I doing? Where am I going? Away from where I need to go. That's where I'm going. Well, when I get into a fight again, I'll show it to you. Nope. Nope. My hands smell. I made dinner tonight that had garlic in it, like crushed garlic. My hands smell like garlic now. Burned out my... I realize I don't think I can get in there. I'm getting yelled at pushing people around. That's an interesting thing that's happening. No wonder you fought a primordial that smelled your garlic hands. Absolutely. Yeah, that's an area that's sealed, so I can't actually do that quest right now. Alright. Then I guess that means I'm doing a Grimwald Night before I continue forward with that. That just looked awfully suspicious there. Alright. I'm at 23 Nox. But yeah, it's kind of interesting. A little thing that I've noticed is people have a tendency to shout out, like a second ago when I was going through the slums and I was climbing. I heard somebody in the slum shout, "Look, it's the Crimson King!" And I hear them shout, "Look!" I was like, "Oh my gosh, it's a monstrum!" and stuff like that. And it's interesting that it seems to be getting more and more positive towards the monstrum instead of them being afraid of them. Makes me wonder, do we have a reputation score in here then? I think we also have the name Brandal right now. Oh, there is a quest downstairs. So let's go ahead and do that first. Oh. I don't remember why Brandal was a name. I've slept since then. Alright. Oh yeah, that's right. Brandish. I actually called it earlier. I actually called those segments Brandish with YSH on the end. I don't want to talk to you, Iris.
いい
Sorry.
かな
I'm gonna have you look at my map.
さすがだね。少しばかりだが、
Cool. Blade ring.
いいかな。
Alright. So, the reason the job is on there is because they got a letter from one of the prisoners in the, for this. Because the prisoner wants help from one of the, Monstrum. Basically, what's happening is Dandelion is becoming kind of a hub for people to reach out to the Monstrum for help. Could always call him Ares. Yeah, we could, couldn't we? Good Lord, that felt good. That was a good stretch. Ares Torianos. Yeah, it does sound cool, doesn't it? I love doll on the table. It's so cute. She's so adorable. I feel like I need to make her outfit next for my the doll I have. That would be a very difficult outfit to make. That would actually be amazing. I wonder something. But so worth. I know, right? Etsy.com. We could probably just look up Gothic Lolita dresses. Oh wow, sorry. Now I'm curious. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Gothic Lolita doll clothes pattern. Look at that. Found a lot of patterns I could use for this. Oh dude, that's a really cute pattern. That is going to be so... And then have her sneak through iron bars and retrieve stuff for you. I feel like we're going to eventually What's going to be interesting is if we end up having to go on a mission that ends up having us retrieve the Adol in the prison. That's going to be really interesting. Well, the theory that I've had for a while is almost an Assassin's Creed type theory. But it still doesn't explain the situation for Adol. All right. Egalian Revolution. I don't know. Alright. Let's come in here. Are they in here? No, they're not. Hopefully it will be with fewer guillotines. I know, right? I have a few books. I should probably go through them. Alright, hang on a second. I'm going to step away for a quick bio break. This is actually a good spot for me to do a split of the stream as well. So let me do that. We're going to go into standby, and I will be back in a second.